disgusting, sexual.
Parents say it is not for kids.
Pornography in the workplace being played on TV screens, drawings.
They ransacked and took off with the family car.
People making nasty comments about women.
Virus spreading in our area, find out where.
Racial language and racist attacks.
Push the button! I'm a black ninja, fuckface!
All right, we remember. Shut up.
We smoke pot with Snoop Doggy Dogg on a daily basis.
You're talking out your ass.
There's gonna be some action today.
I'm gonna crap myself.
Oh, what a log you're gonna have.
Holy shit.
Opie Anthony Show.
Holy shit, Yahoo, indeed.
Oh, with Opie.
I have psychosis.
Anthony.
I'm a xenophobic asshole.
Jim Norton.
I don't have the chops to do this.
And a bunch of zeros.
Good old Ben.
Steve really is love.
Perfectly enunciating bull.
Sorry, Steve.
E-Rock!
I bring nothing to the table.
They love when Hawk fucks up.
Shut up. But more importantly, we see Derek's balls.
You just relax. Here comes the funny.
Problem, Hawk?
My crotch is burning so bad.
Shut up!
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Open up the curtain! Open up the
Oh, my God. Holy Jesus. Bunch of animals.
Holy cow.
They're drinking. They're drinking already. Holy shit.
What's up, Boston? Oh, no, right away. Wheelchair Fred in the front row.
Wheelchair Fred. I'm seeing so many old friends. Jesus Christ. All right. Got a couple of girls. You know, I've noticed we've gotten more girls as time goes on at these appearances. That's good. Cheer before you get raped. That's wonderful, ladies. Beautiful. Give a big woo-woo to let every animal know where you are. It's like the gazelle going, here I am to the lion. Wow, I'm amazed. Marathon Monday. Everybody who really isn't very athletic are the ones that are here. Everyone else would have maybe at least watched or something or gone out. Anyone going to watch later or anyone give a shit or what? No?
Hell no.
It's all about the partying, hanging out. And, Opie, they're drinking beer. They have these red lights that I swear are going to give people... I want to see the first person to get an epileptic seizure from the red light will give a prize to or something. These things are all over the place. Big Kev comes up and just, like, shoves it in my face and goes, look at this.
And they're handing them out to everyone, right?
Yeah, you're going to get
Terrific.
one of those Pokemon cartoon seizures.
Well, I guess we got to tell the rest of America we're at Bill's Bar on Lansdowne Street, right behind the Green Monster here in Boston, and there's a huge line outside, and I guess they're wanting everybody, whatever the fuck.
Wanding.
Everyone, so we got like half the place filled so far. The beer taps are flowing.
Wanding.
It's early, man. We left the hotel, and everyone was getting ready to run the stupid marathon in our hotel. You see that?
Oh, that woman that came up, we were just going to get some water or some shit, and some woman comes up, and, like, she's already, like this. It's a little visual, but she's in front of the counter, like, I'll have some of the cookies.
She's jogging in place.
I got a carbo boost, so get me some of that. Shut up. I hope you snap an ankle when he says go. Yeah, it's great to be here in Boston for this, but the marathon, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Thank you.
There you go.
You know, I was having so much trouble as a broadcaster finding the right words. So thank you, sir. What I meant was fuck that shit.
Wait. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Oh, we like when they chant stuff.
Wait, who said fuck the marathon besides Wheelchair Fred's inner voice?
Oh, wow, you're tough, Fred. Fred's giving us the finger, Anthony. I don't know what to do about that.
Just another rolling Monday for Fred, isn't it?
Just another they can do what I can't Monday.
Oh, shit.
God damn, she died.
Wow, I understood that perfectly.
That's right. Yeah?
I'm stoned.
Oh, you're stoned?
Oh, you're stupid.
Oh.
We're stupid?
Hey, you know, I'll take stupid from a guy that shoved a dildo up his ass any day.
You guys.
God, Fred's been here 5 minutes. He hasn't asked us for money yet. This could be a new record.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, wonderful.
Surprise, surprise. That's what the doctor told him when he woke up. Take this, sit in it, and stay there.
The good news is you won't be getting any mud on those new white sneaks. They take lemons and make lemonade. LOL.
Wow. A lot of people
Great to see you, Fred.
A lot of people from New York did the road trip. Came from New York.
Yeah.
We got the regular.
There it goes. Oh, let me see.
Yankees suck. I'll join that chant.
4 minutes in. Wow. You guys are slacking. It's just Boston Red Sox shit everywhere.
Wherever you go.
I hopped in a cab, and it's just there's stickers all over the place. You guys just got to constantly remind yourself, yes, this is where they play. Great. Don't you know that they play here? You don't need the stickers. You don't need the Yankees suck. The Yankees who won, I believe, last night, right?
Yeah, but the New York Mets have the best team in baseball. So there you go. There you go.
That's good. That's something you could say every year. Well, thanks.
It's all about this year. We'll see.
I see a bunch of, I predict a bunch of bright, shiny, new Mets caps on people. They're going to be the bandwagon jumpers for the Mets.
I doubt it, because like we were saying last week, it's the worst logo to wear in baseball.
Yeah, and you brought up a great point that the brothers aren't wearing it.
If the brothers aren't wearing it,
brothers ain't wearing it,
it's not a good fashion.
It ain't cool. You know, Yankee caps everywhere. Boston caps, I'm sure a lot of the old-time Boston fans are a little pissed off when the guy shows up with a nice brand new shiny one, especially after they won the World Series. But we having a couple pointed out over here. Like, I see this guy over here. This guy's got the chewed up Boston cap. Probably had it since he was like 8 years old.
Right. Let me see that.
And this guy's got the brand new Yankee Boston hat.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, it's from 04, actually.
Oh, no.
That's a clap.
Yeah. Rub his cock all over it.
Now your hat has AIDS, stupid.
Yeah, change that B to a big A.
And Ben was giving us some Ben facts, talking about the Boston Red Sox cap, the pink one.
Sure wasn't giving hair care styling tips.
Nice haircut, Prince Valiant.
What did I say his hair looked like on Saturday night? From one of those New Guinea tribes?
Where they just style it with mud? Ben.
We need to Photoshop him. Is it the New Guinea tribe that has it like bowly in the back?
Where they put the bowl in? Yeah, it's like the bowl haircut. Some kind of like Mayan or Aztec guy.
Shouldn't you be cutting off a clit with that haircut? It looks like a lunch lady who has the hairnet on. Let me see the back. Come on, I'm sorry. I would get put a cap on, but they can't make one that fits.
Ben is home and he couldn't be happier. So, what were you saying about the pink Boston Red Sox cap?
The #1 female selling hat, like sporting gear in the world.
Yeah, where'd that come from, by the way?
And
marketing director of the Red Sox.
Yeah. All right. You didn't see the pink fucking Yankee cap ever, like years before.
Oh, yeah. We're ripping you off.
I see No Filter Paul made the trip.
Of course he did.
He hung out in the studio Friday, and we didn't even put you on mic. And I think he was bummed about that.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, No Filter
How you
Paul?
doing?
Glad to be in Boston. Never been here before.
Well,
fuck yourself.
Well, the one good thing about you being in Boston, you don't have to worry about looking around before you make a black joke.
Yeah.
The racist fucking city.
You actually keep it to yourself if there are no blacks to hear it.
It's like, why waste this good one? Huh? That's it?
Wonderful. All he's got.
Know what I noticed about the Opie and Anthony fans? There's the New York Opie and Anthony fans, and then there's the Boston Opie and Anthony fans.
Yeah.
And they kind of have this thing. They kind of hate each other in a weird way.
Of course they do. Stop it. Like the Philly fans always got along with everybody.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of whores. now that they can't hear us.
What, Wheelchair Fred?
I'm both.
You're both? We know you're both.
I live in New York. I grew up in New York.
I grew up in New York.
I live.
No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. I thought when he said I am both, he was talking about his sexuality. We already know that, Fred.
Or do you mean Boston and New York? You're a burden in both cities.
I grew up in New York. I live in Boston.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, I got something for that. Somewhere.
Oh, no.
Bro, crickets. Thank you, Fred. What?
That's really accurate.
I know I took like shit.
Huh?
I know I took like shit.
How does it feel that we replaced you with new crazy guys? Like where's like Twitchells is Twitchells is here. Twitchells, come to the stage, Twitchells. See, he's the new star of the Opie and Anthony show. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
How hard is it to walk through the crowd and jump at the same time? You see that?
So much excitement.
There he is.
Ben, give him hot coffee. Give him hot coffee.
He is so.
How was your short bus tour show?
Oh, it was great. I had a great experience with it, and a lot of people from New York showed up. I appreciate.
I was.
For someone that twitches around and moves as much as him, he's so out of shape.
It really is.
Like, wow.
You would really think he'd get a good ab workout.
Yeah, like
look at this. There's your first photo op, everyone.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody start chanting, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
Push up, push up.
Yeah, too bad he doesn't have that twitch. He'd have a six-pack stomach.
Yeah, is there a Tourette's where you just work out and don't stop? You should get it.
God is cruel, man. If you had the right twitch, you'd have a six-pack there, Twitchells. And he's wearing the Phillies cap. What do you guys think of the Phillies? Who gives a fuck? Exactly.
Fair enough. Jesus Christ. Wheelchair Fred gets more exercise than you.
I never met Wheelchair Fred. I never met him.
There you go.
Oh, there's
old.
Oh,
new.
nice to meet you.
Isn't that wonderful? Bringing freaks together for years now, Opie.
We have another microphone.
I actually feel
Hold on, Twitchells. We have another microphone for Wheelchair Fred so these guys could converse a little bit.
Chit-chat.
No? A little chit-chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, we got a guest headset over there.
Yeah, headset.
Give that to Ben.
Great.
Yeah.
Give it to Twitchell so he can fling it off his head when he twitches.
Ooh.
There you go.
I hear you're crazy motherfucker.
I hear you're great, motherfucker. Wheelchair Fred.
Crazy.
Make him jump. If you say jump, he'll jump.
Jump. Jump harder. Land on your ass.
No, you just have to say jump. It'll jump, Fred.
Yeah.
Jump on your ass.
Tell Fred to walk. Tell Fred to walk.
Yeah.
Really?
Jump on my ass.
Come on, Fred. Roll. 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 Roll.
I can do that.
Ooh.
We just told the Wheelchair Fred story about him trying to walk and stand on stage.
Remember when I tried to heal you on stage?
Yeah, like the disco. It's
I think it's on. Oh my God.
Hold on.
You can't put it on.
All right, listen. We're losing control.
Why aren't you putting it on your head?
All right, Twitchell.
Don't be so overwhelmed. It's all okay.
All right.
I can't hear anything.
All right, now we're set, okay? Hey, speaking of Twitchells, we put the Twitchells videos up on beat.com.
Break.com.
Oh, break.com. Sorry, break.com. And the comments, man, we were getting killed. What was that about, Steve? Everyone thought that the videos were really, really cruel, and
yeah, a lot. I don't know. Some people get a conscience every once in a while, and some people thought it was really mean, but they don't. But even though it was posted that he was a complete willing participant in the whole process.
I read those comments that they wrote on Break.com, and after I read the comments...
Hold on, Twitchells. You got to put that... Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Holy shit. This is working really well.
Wait, Steve, you mean they thought it was mean that we took a guy with an affliction and had him slap pubic hair into his own face?
Yeah.
They're right. We're garbage.
Well,
okay, then. Then they were accurate.
The deal is, though, they saw the video and they thought we were exploiting him, not knowing that Twitchells has no problem doing it. All right. Right, Twitchells? All right, why don't you...
It'll never, ever be where we can do something and people don't think we're being cruel.
I was just thinking the Pest might want to go to break.com and tell them a thing or two.
The most important thing is we don't give a shit. We never have.
That's right.
I mean, look, we made Wheelchair Fred lie in his own bathtub and stick a dildo in his ass. And it was funny as hell.
That was nice, thank you.
That was nice, thank you.
See, he didn't mind. We got complaints from people, but he sure didn't mind.
Hey, Fred, how's your love life?
Lousy.
Lousy?
Looking for a chick?
I'm so lonely. It's ridiculous.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Oh, thank you, scumbag.
So he's still lonely there. No surprise, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm ugly.
You're gonna be you're gonna be trying to find a chick here today. These are like your opportunities. You're a star, so you should work the crowd. Try to find some. I see some pretty girls up front here and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe you could work the room.
They will give me the right time of day.
What?
Who speaks Fred?
They will give me the right time of day.
Oh, they won't give you the time of day. Look, you got a girl come. Oh, Fred. A beautiful blonde-haired girl sitting on your lap. Look at that, Fred.
She looks real thrilled to be on Fred's lap.
Thrilled. I'm so excited and thrilled by Fred.
I'm feeling.
If you're excited by Fred, why don't you make out with him? I mean, it's one thing to sit on his lap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see how excited you really are.
I live in Boston.
Why don't you smell his underwear?
All
right.
Why don't you see what kind of cranky ass he has? A little bit.
He smells a little bit?
Little cranky ass. Sitting in that chair for hours and hours on end. Yeah, we understand, Fred. How was that, though? You got a little thrill there. Pretty girl sits on your lap.
Yeah, very pretty girl. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. That's great.
That's wonderful.
That's usually reserved for people in wheelchairs from polio. But hubba, hubba.
That's right, Fred.
But now I'm drooling.
23 skidoo.
What is he? He's now drooling?
Now he's drooling.
That's just a normal day.
Yeah. You may be crippled, but you have a good rap.
Go, baby, light my fire.
Oh, shit. Well, at least he's in the 60s. He's working his way up decade by decade.
Also, we want to say hi to Bam. Where's Bam?
Oh, in the back.
I was walking over here to Bill's Bar in Boston, and I saw Bubba is a Cunt T-shirts.
Yeah, those are wonderful.
And how many did you guys print up? You didn't print them? Who did? Why don't you come up here?
There's one.
Could you move closer to the front?
Or move closer to a microphone or something?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's Bam.
I was in the back. There's like hundreds of people here. It's hard to get.
Here, why don't you stand up so everyone can get a photo up here?
That's right.
This is the latest creation by the Pest, I guess. Bubba is a Cunt.
Bubba is a Cunt.
The hit single from my brother Elmo is now on a T-shirt.
Wow.
You know, I hope this show today isn't mistaken for a workout show.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go.
There you go. There's a naked belly.
Really,
he ain't got nothing on me.
Shape motherfuckers.
That is fucking Elvis 8 minutes before he died. Either they're all sneezing or they're calling you a fat Jew.
And also, I'm hearing rumors that you did a homeless cribs or something.
Yeah, we
Lady Di. What's that about?
We tracked down Lady Di.
Now, how did you do that?
She's staying probably around 2 miles away from where I live, so I know the area pretty well.
You knew that it was a path mark and a train
abandoned
platform.
Railroad.
Abandoned?
Abandoned.
Abandoned railroad platform.
Yes, and that's where all the homeless live in the area.
So you went down there with a video camera?
Myself and Sergeant Magoo, we went down there Saturday night.
Sergeant Magoo.
We went down there and we filmed cribs with her. We have her making out with another homeless person. We have her.
Was she drunk?
Oh, wasted.
Yeah, wasted hammered.
Chugging beers.
All right, hold on.
Speak straight.
Walk us through this. So you went to the Pathmark. Where did you find her?
Well, we went up top in the train tracks to start looking for her. We found some.
ex-husband? Your ex-husband. Of course, he killed himself in front of a choo-choo.
So.
Funny motherfuckers.
She wasn't there, and we were just starting to interview all the other homeless people about her, and they're starting to tell us how she's sleeping around with all people there.
Did you get into graphic details?
Graphic details
like
about
what? What is she doing?
Ponytails in face, waking up in the morning, not drunk, not knowing that she slept with the guy the night before because she passed out drunk. About which guy she's sleeping around with.
You know what? AIDS will make her lose a few pounds, which might actually be good for her.
Did you ever see the movie Throw Mama from a Train?
Yeah. I did.
That's exactly what she looks like.
She's looking more like that.
I wonder where you got that from. You've been saying that for years, right?
So,
you're ripping us off.
You finally got a hold of her?
We finally got a hold of her as we were leaving. Hey, look at Doug. That was Doug.
Yeah, Doug calling you. Fucking guy. What a smart ass.
All right, so you found her as you guys were leaving.
We found her as she was leaving, and we got her to give us a little tour of where she's living, the bed she's sleeping on. We got her to admit
Is it
that
just a mattress?
It's a mattress on the ground, and she broke it while sleeping with another guy on there. While having sex, the mattress caved in.
Hobo cum!
Hobo cum. That's right. That'll be the next T-shirt. Hobo cum.
Well, that is fantastic.
We have video of her panhandling, making out, a couple of other things, and she thought we were actually there to help her out.
That's great. Now you're going to be editing this and then putting it up where?
Yeah, we're going to put it up on fullblownaids.com.
Very nice.
And we'll link it everywhere. We'll give everyone copies of this. So Steve, you'll have a copy.
I can't wait to see it.
You know how many guys are fucking her and waking up and running right to AA meetings?
That's their bottom.
It really is motivation.
Right. What gender is it?
Well, that's great, and the T-shirts are wonderful.
Yeah, thanks, Sniper, for those.
I'm sure walking around the streets that won't offend many people.
I'll wear it proudly.
That's good. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Have a good one.
Have a what?
Have a great He's a little nervous.
He forgot what it is we're having.
First car crash of the day.
I saw you. Take out the cell phone. Could you just hold your hands straight out? Yeah,
it's not as bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad as
it's calming down a little bit.
You're shaking a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lack of alcohol in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, get a drink.
Start drinking, goddammit.
That's what I was doing.
All right, how many on their first beer? 2. All right.
Wow, look at these alcoholics.
How many on their second? All right, how many on their third? Third beer. And how many over 3 so far? In the back. All right,
Hey,
man.
Bam.
All right, why don't we take our first break because they're trying to get more people into Bill's Bar here in Boston.
Bring them in.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show live from Boston. Let's hear it, guys. When we get back, we'll talk about Anthony and his gambling. We went to the Dane Cook Show, and we got to talk about DirecTV. Something awful happened as far as the show goes, and we'll get into that next as well. Stay there.
From Boston.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's showtime, folks. Turn it on and watch a show.
You're going to be made fun of.
All right. Man, those guys are really cards.
Why don't you shove it out your ass?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You're checking out the One virus spreading across America. We're in Boston this morning. Let's hear it, Boston. We got a crowd. We're at Bill's Bar on Lansdowne Street, right behind the Green Monster. The Red Sox are playing at 11 a.m. today. The only time all year long they play at 11 o'clock, right? It's a crazy time for Boston. The whole city is not working today. You got the marathon, you got the Red Sox starting at 11, and you got the Opie and Anthony Show live as well. That's not a bad thing at all.
I'll be locked in my hotel room, thank you. Why? Because I don't like dealing with this city when it comes to the marathon or Red Sox games. It's just a pain in the ass. You can't get around.
You're a party pooper.
No, I'm not.
You're a party
I've
pooper.
never pooped one party. I swear to you.
Are you going home tonight?
I was gonna, but apparently you can't get out of this city on marathon.
It's going to be impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Hey, we just went to the bathroom.
No show tomorrow.
There's no show tomorrow.
And you're absolutely right.
Are you kidding me? This is how we do things here at XM.
We're faggots.
We're in a hotel room for 3 days to do a 3-hour broadcast, and we take a day off afterwards because we work so hard.
We're exhausted.
Don't tell the bosses. So there's a huge line outside too. They're gonna open up next door, I guess.
Yeah, just because people keep coming.
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna throw the overflow into the bar next door, and supposedly there's gonna be some kind of video feed so they could check out this crap.
Jesus, fucking bunch of zilches under red lights. Fascinating to watch.
Also, we got the Pal Talk cameras here, right, Anthony?
Yes, we do. We got 3 up and running. One right over here. Of course, you want to put the girls on it. Makes it look like girls are here. And then there's a couple of stage cams. So people that couldn't make it here can check it out from the comfort of their own home.
Are the girls allowed to let one slip out for the Pal Talk cameras? Or
if they so wanted to, the camera's right there. It's pointing right at them. I mean, I don't see why they couldn't.
All right, it'll be up to them. They might let something slip out a little later.
Maybe a couple of beers, a few. I see they got some Jägermeister little tags on and Lays. What are those? Little Lays, little orange Lays they're giving out with Jaeger logos on them. Nothing better than a chick after too many Jaegers.
Yeah.
It's great.
Just sticking her ass while she's puking off the bed.
Hey, also, Master Poe has made it to Bill's Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Master Poe. No, your mic's not. All right. Here's Master Poe. He came 250 miles just to say.
Hey guys, we're gonna have a good time today. Or what?
Wait, you got it.
What happened? A tire blew out?
What was that?
Oh my God!
Party rock!
All right. He doesn't need a microphone, I guess.
He doesn't need a mic, and he could kill you with that microphone.
Did you bring some of your students?
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
Where are they?
Hey, Matt, where are you?
I got to tell you, this Master Poe came here on his own dime.
Yeah.
And where are you staying? Like 45 minutes away from here?
Hilton Hotel.
In Randolph?
By the airport.
Oh, by the airport.
Yeah, wow. Which one, Dulles? All right, by the airport. Well, that's not too hard of a ride. It's going to be real easy to get back to it, too, after the show.
I hope you brought a tent.
I hope you brought a helicopter.
You're not sleeping in your bed tonight. No way. All right, Master Poe, everyone.
All right, guys. O&A Party Rock!
Why not one more time?
Get a new line. Get a new line. Get a new line. Also, we have Ziggy here from MyRadiostore.com.
Yeah, got one of his cameras up also.
What, he's got a Pal Talk camera set up?
Yeah, he's running sound for us today on Pal Talk, and he's got a camera up. There's a roving camera. There's a lot of people at home. I know a lot of people bitch when we talk about Pal Talk. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But you, at home, it lets people participate, Opie. They can see everything that's going on. And now we have like a 4-camera shoot today.
Yeah, Ziggy, what's up, buddy?
Nothing, man. Just hanging out, enjoying the fucking Boston shit.
Are you?
You guys have a lovely city here, by the way. It took us a whole 3 hours to visit the entire city walking.
You're not a big fan of Boston, Ziggy?
It's nice, but, 3 hours walking, you see the whole thing.
You did the little walking tour?
Yeah, we saw the big ship in the fucking water.
The big ship.
Great.
You see Paul Revere, the church. Yeah. Wonderful.
What did you do?
The Freedom
Did you do
Trail.
the Freedom Trail?
Freedom Trail. Fuck the Freedom Trail.
Did you go to Faneuil Hall?
We followed the Red Brick Road, all that good shit.
Did you have a drink down at one of the bars in Faneuil Hall?
A few too many drinks, thank you.
A few too many, that's always
I'm
fun.
actually not drinking this morning.
No.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You got a fever or something?
That's a new thing, but...
It's a new thing? And you're selling all your fine XM products, right?
Yes, go get your Opie and Anthony shirts at
Opie and Anthony t-shirts.
There you go.
MyRadiostore.com and all your XM needs, right?
One last thing. I'm just really, really happy. Today's a great day for me. Liquid Metal is back on XM.
Oh, good.
Happy times.
And I think
I guess only for me, though.
And it's also replaced us on DirecTV, so
there you go.
So
that I had nothing to do with. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of rumors over the weekend. We have been taken off DirecTV, Anthony.
Yes, we were very happy to be on DirecTV. People at home, if they didn't have XM and had DirecTV, we were right next to. We were one channel down from channel 2. So, like, if you're watching channel 2 and you screwed up, all of a sudden there we would be. And people seem to enjoy it. We got a lot of calls from a lot of people that listened on DirecTV.
And I see you have an official statement in front of you.
I have this is an official statement. It's Steve's chicken scratch on the back of a ripped piece of paper.
I'm very suspicious because it's a communique from Washington. I'm not completely buying that Washington had nothing to do with this, by the way.
This is a direct quote from ELO about DirecTV.
This is what I think of ELO's statement. Have Wheelchair Fred read it to everybody.
All right, Wheelchair Fred, if you would read this official statement from Eric Logan.
An official communique from Washington and why we're off DirecTV. Here's Wheelchair Fred to explain to the faithful listeners of the Opie and Anthony program. Go ahead, Fred. Go ahead.
I can read this chicken shit.
I can't read this chicken shit.
You guys, this guy is like...
All right.
Oh,
no, Fred, you got to read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wheelchair Fred can't read. An after-school special.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm going to Halo. Company is gay.
Company is gay.
I don't think Elo wrote that.
Company's going AA.
Yeah. Company's going
we
AA.
Go to musicality direction. All live music programs.
Wow.
Come on, Fred. This is the official statement.
Fred. Yeah. Hoo-hoo, tell him, Fred.
Fred showed up your ass. That's good. Well, now he's wiping his ass with the official statement, Anthony.
Wait, well, now I'm not going to read it.
All right, enough. Bring the official statement back up here.
I'm not reading it. I'm not touching it. I'm not doing. Get the fuck away from me.
Is Big A here? Yeah. Where's Big A? Big A will read it.
Get up here.
Another person that made the road trip from New York to be here in Boston. He's making his way to the stage for the first time in Boston. Ladies and gentlemen, Big A.
And make sure before he says it, he says, "This is Elo's official statement."
That's right.
All right, here comes Big A, everyone. He made it to the stage.
That's right.
Another awful haircut.
And another awful body.
Wow. And another awful body.
He's got a purse! He's got a purse! He's got a purse!
He's got a what?
You got a purse?
Oh, you got a man purse. He's got a man purse. Turn around and show your man purse. The crowd has noticed that Big A has a man purse. Oh, my God. That's worse than the fanny pack.
Yeah.
He's got that's a purse.
Let me turn around.
What do you carry in there? Mints and a rape whistle?
Turn around. Let me see that.
It's a purse.
Let me see that thing. That is a purse, you faggot.
That's a purse.
It's a what?
It's my camera.
Big A likes to talk. Big A likes to talk. Big A likes to talk.
Oh, apparently Big A likes the cock.
Big A likes the cock.
Big A likes the cock.
Oh, well, he keeps his birth control in there. Zero. A man purse. That's a man purse.
Talking to the microphone.
You defend yourself.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's my camera.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Camera. It's just big enough for a baby leg.
So is 1951 hairdo going to read the statement?
Sell. All right, read the official communique from Washington.
You got to say it's Eric's official statement.
Yeah, say this is Eric Logan's official statement
about DirecTV.
Company is...
No, you have to say this is Eric Logan's official statement.
DirecTV recording...
Oh, you idiot. Repeat after me. This is Eric Logan's statement about DirecTV.
This is Eric Logan's... statement.
About the stoppage of Opie and Anthony.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, about the stoppage of Opie and Anthony.
About this. Stoppage of Opie and Anthony.
That's right. On one of DirecTV's stations.
One of DirecTV's... stations.
Due to the fact they've changed their standards.
Due to the fact of this standards.
That is painful.
For the new listeners, you can't say ST words. That's right. You haven't figured it out yet. All right.
Hey, Paul, fuck you.
Take that!
All right, you got balls, Big A. You got balls.
Take that!
Go fuck yourself, you stuttering cunt.
Ooh, all right.
Hey, he
wow.
cheated. He cheated.
What do you mean he cheated?
He told me he cheated the last assault in the media contest. He fucking cheated. He told me. He called. He was the motherfucker that called the fucking TV station. The motherfucker.
Oh, by the way, that's Sonny Farrell.
I would have fucking won with the fucking Santa Claus suit if he didn't fucking call the fucking TV station. The motherfucking blimey British cocksucking asshole.
Wow.
Paul, what do you have to say about that?
Fuck Boston and fuck Sonny.
There is some smack talk going down.
Fuck you, Paul! Fuck you, Paul! Fuck you, Paul! Fuck you, Paul! Fuck you,
Belong for Paul. is amazing.
We're still the reigning champions in New York, though, right?
Fuck you, Paul. That's right. Hey, Paul, where's your wife? Is she here?
She's doing the Easter shit. So.
What?
Doing the Easter shit.
Sonny said
some guy's using his cock to hunt for her eggs.
Jimmy Norton, everyone. All right, listen. They're just babbling now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to Big A.
Big A.
It's very serious business. We got kicked off DirecTV, and we want to get to the bottom of this, by the way. And I don't think the Pest are going to take this one lightly, but here's the official statement from Washington.
Shut up, Jimmy Norton, May 12th, the Orpheum.
1 point, son. Oh, boy. The alcohol's kicking in.
Why would anybody yell Jim Norton, May 12th, the Orpheum? Who cares if I'm Orpheum? It doesn't matter. Me and David tell. It's not important. Don't even think about it. There's bigger business. Go right ahead.
All right. Go ahead, Big A.
Big A, read the statement,
Go ahead,
please.
sweetie.
DirecTV, according to ELO, the company is going in a music-only direction. All non-music programming was removed from the platform. The decision to take on talk content was not based on content or performance. Major League Baseball channel was also removed. Any comments or questions need to be directed to DirecTV, not XM.
Oh, XM doesn't want to take any responsibility for this at all?
XM is saying it was DirecTV's choice, decision. They did it. Yeah. They said, I think what I heard from the big idiot up on the stage here is that DirecTV decided they were taking all talk programming off, including like baseball, anything that was a talk show, and just going with music. So they, So they took us off and replaced us with liquid metal.
Well, do we have a customer service number for DirecTV that we can give out? Because some of the listeners may know what's going on and know somebody at DirecTV they could call. We would want serious calls only, of course, to DirecTV.
Right.
Yeah, serious calls only.
I don't care what your name is. It could be Bob. It could be Frank. It could be Ramon.
That's right.
I think any calls to DirecTV to let them know your dissatisfaction with this decision would be greatly appreciated.
We have a customer service number we can give out because I think it's only fair in the spirit we would want serious calls.
I don't think they thought we were pulling our weight on DirecTV, so I think we have to.
Oh, is that it?
We have to give them a showing here.
Oh, thank you, Kenny. 1-800-DirecTV.
Club Soda Kenny, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey, we haven't heard from Club Soda Kenny yet. Let's have Club Soda Kenny directly.
This is Kenny's first appearance.
They want him to skip, Anthony.
Really?
Are you done chanting? Listen, I want to thank everyone for coming.
Get into the light, Kenny. Get where people can
Kenny,
see
you're in the dark. Stay where they can see you.
Get where people can see you.
Yeah.
See how nicely dressed you are.
All right. Let's get together for the new chant. Ready? You know what I say. O&A all the way.
Worst chant ever.
It is. It's all long. It's kind of a question, and it's. You know what I say? All right. Well, he's on to the next one.
Right. You got to think about it.
You got to hit him quick, Ken.
All right, Club Soda Kenny, everyone.
That chant just wrecked the room.
No kidding. It took the energy right out of this damn place.
We know some people on the papers. He was a dirty cop.
He told pedophilia jokes.
He told pedophile jokes.
We got a lot of. They would like
Think
that
about
story.
his dog, his family. They'll like a story like that. We got people on the payroll.
So what are we doing with? So what are we going to do with DirecTV? We're going to have the Pest attack there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Right. And the number's 1-800-DirecTV. There you go. 879 is no longer on DirecTV.
But they have to know it's because they won't understand. I would say make sure you mention the Opie and Anthony show before you Ramon them because they won't get it at first.
Oh, they won't? Really?
Well, no, may I hip you? Who Ramon?
Just gotta show them how many people are listening to this radio program. All right, Anthony just got into town last night. You stopped off at what, Foxwoods?
I stopped off at the lovely casino resort of Foxwoods. Gotta thank some of the people down there. I'll thank them by name, when we get back to the studio. But fantastic, loved it. Went there. I like to gamble a little bit. It's a lot of fun. No, little bit. Rolled in there, and by, I guess, 3 hours in, I was down about 2 G's. About too large, playing 3-card poker. Which if you've never played, it's 3 cards against the dealer's 3 cards. You got to get the best hand. The dealer needs a queen. If the dealer doesn't have a queen or better, you pretty much win.
It's a game where you just kind of watch.
You kind of sit there, get your cards, and
you
go,
just kind of watch.
I'm fucked, or I think I'm going to win.
But what if you don't like your cards? Can you say, no, I don't want that one, and he'll get you another one?
No.
You just sit there and watch.
You're stuck with your shitty cards. But then if you get shitty cards, you can fold them, and you don't have to back up your bet. Go down, play, lose some money, you'll have a pisser. So I was down for a little, which I guess was making the casino very happy. And then I put $100 down in what is called the Pair Plus Circle. Now this thing, if you get a good hand, it pays certain odds. Doesn't matter what the dealer has. You get a pair, it pays even odds. You get a straight, it pays like 6 to 1, things like that. I wound up hitting a straight flush, which pays 40 to 1. Wow. I took those engines for 4 large.
4 G's. Nice.
Right, which proves the adage, the rich get richer.
Why am I laughing?
It was a disgrace. So again...
So how much were you up when you left?
Down. I was up $3,000.
Look at that.
And I had to go. I'd have stayed there and normally done what I usually do, which is lose everything I won and go further into debt. But I had to go. Kenny was calling me, Anthony, you have to get to the hotel. He actually called me. I'm at the table.
He was a good luck charm, right?
Yeah, he said, this is your good luck call, which seemed to work, but it also almost got me thrown out of the casino. They love when you're talking on cell phones at card tables, like camera phones or anything that they think might give you any advantage whatsoever. I'm at the table behind you. I could see what the dealer has. They really don't like any radio communication going back and forth. So I pretty much hung up on this stupid guy. No, I'm hanging up. But your good luck call worked. And for that, I think I might buy you a bottle of water or something later. I know how to give.
Could you imagine Kenny counting cards, Anthony?
Yeah.
A card counter for you?
One.
Please don't make a fuss over me.
Yeah, Kenny doesn't like when people make a fuss over him.
Yeah. You deserve to win.
Thank you, Kenny.
By the way, I spent a couple hours with Kenny, a few other people in the room last night watching the latest version of Meet the Creeps.
Oh, yeah?
Jim Florentine's project featuring our own little Jimmy Norton.
Oh, Jimmy's involved.
And Club Soda Kenny. These two are the stars of the latest Meet the Creeps video.
What was the premise of this one?
Well, Kenny plays a terrific gay guy.
Oh, you play a homosexual?
I play a great faggot, let me tell you something.
He plays a faggot in the latest version of Meet the Creeps. You want to give the crowd a few of your gay lines there, Kenny?
I talk about taking yoga so I can almost suck my own cock now. I misplaced my gerbil and I slipped on a condom, and hopefully the next thing that was going to come out would be the gerbil. But the highlight is little Jimmy Norton shirtless. So go to meetthecreeps.com and buy the DVD.
Anthony, I got to tell you, Jimmy does 3 or 4 skits. They're not skits, really, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's topless walking into these stores in Manhattan. Oh. Everyone is completely horrified. Why?
Yeah. Are you being a gay guy?
No. No, I'm just kind of like his friend who kind of yells at him in the store. It's actually pretty funny.
He walks into the store, these stores, no shirt on, and he yells at Kenny. Like Kenny's like a retarded type of person, a slow person.
Remember last time I was smacking Jimmy around?
Yes.
Well, the tables are turned this time, my friend. Now this time, I play the big retard, and he yells at me.
Well, I liked the one with the Chinese restaurant free buffet.
Yes, that's on the Motherload, ComedyCentral.com.
Right.
But this is like the X-rated Meet the Creeps on the DVD now, not the sanitized ones.
I can't wait to see it. And you are retired now, right? No problems.
Yes, I am retired now. Thank everybody for their support. It was overwhelming.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
And enough about me. Let's get back to the stars of the day. Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy.
And little Jimmy Norton. All right.
Thank you, Kenny.
We spent Saturday night at the Dane Cook show.
Now, don't they love Dane?
Yes. I got to tell you,
Dane.
Besides like the three girls in the front row here, the Dane Cook crowd is a little different than the Opie and Anthony crowd. A little different.
What do you mean by that, Opie?
Whenever there's a rape, these are the people doing it, and the people at his show are the ones receiving it. They're a younger crowd, kind of like a more female-oriented,
Let's put it this way. We should do less shit jokes.
You think, and we'd have that kind of crowd?
And we would have more women showing up at our events.
It was an arena full of fucking hot chicks and occasionally some boyfriends. It was fucking, as a comedian to watch it was really depressing to see another comedian in front of 17 or 19,000 people.
19,000.
But it was good, man. Well. It really was good. It was very enjoyable.
Anthony, ready for this?
Yeah.
19,000 people. Show ends. They turned the room so he could do it again.
Jesus.
In one night, he did 38,000 people.
To fucking, what's it called, that garden where the Celtics play? The Garden, I forgot, there's 2 sold-out shows there for a stand-up comic.
How was it, though, to hear? Can you hear, like...
I don't know, I was too busy crying.
Normally, comics, it's more of an intimate atmosphere.
Well, he's actually...
kind of works better that way, I think. You can work the crowd a little bit.
One thing
hey, guy in section 306, up in row B, you're fat.
Nice shirt. No, he worked the room really well. It was a big theater. It was like a stage in the round. It was just... he worked it well, man. And actually, if any comic can do that amount of people and make it look comfortable, it's him, and he really did. It was
an honest assessment, Jimmy. Material, funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was stuff I haven't seen before. They were all great. We went backstage after. Everybody was really.
Oh, you did? Did you?
Glenn Close was back there. Yeah, I saw Glenn Close. I fucked her. Nothing. Right. You won't be. I know. I thought that would get like a big laugh. I kind of paused. I fucked her. All right, better keep.
Did you touch her arm and go? Because who would believe that?
No.
For a little picture.
I won't be ignored, Dan. Yes, you will since that film.
And it was Bob Kelly's job to get the celebrity photo. Thank God.
Oh, Bob Kelly had the pressure of getting a photo with Jimmy and Glenn Close.
I was off duty. Yeah, it was Kelly's
How did old
job.
fathead Bob do?
He did good. He looks like Sonny Ferrelli.
Yeah, they look very similar. But the Dane Cook show was amazing.
It was good, man. It was really good. And I'm sure he got the fucking HBO cameras are there. It was really...
He held the crowd and everything. That's tough to do.
Did Ben go with you guys?
No. Ben
no, I got a call from Ben from Fenway, and it would have been easier to hear someone in battle in Fallujah than it was to hear Ben trying to call from Fenway. What were you trying to tell me? It was just...
You would call me to ask if we were off on Tuesday, but I had missed the call because I was watching the Red Sox.
You're twitching more than Twitchells,
oh, he's
man.
Crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, so he's calling me from Fenway. I don't know where were you?
In the park. Watching the game was already going on.
Yeah, so I couldn't hear a goddamn word you were saying.
Watching the Going to the game again today. The Sox.
Oh. Enough about the Sox.
Exactly.
Gotta love the Yankee Sox chant 5 minutes into the broadcast.
Yeah, you gotta.
Way to galvanize them.
And everyone else here loved it too, Ben. You got nothing on that, and you should have got a big one for that one. All right, we're going to take a break, get the energy back in the room. We're live from Bill's Bar in Boston with the Opie and Anthony Pest, and we'll continue in just a bit. Stay there.
Live from Boston.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh my, how ruthlessly absurd. The Opie and Anthony Show.
We are live in Boston at Bill's Bar. Lansdowne Street. Patriots Day. Marathon Monday.
Nice.
We got Jägermeister shots for everybody.
I think they're getting a little more into it.
They're passing out the Jägermeister shots.
Yeah, I'll do a little shot with everybody.
Who's got a shot in their hand? Anthony's got a Jägermeister shot.
Yeah. A little bit. Hey, those motherfuckers.
And there you go. Oh, go.
Oh, man.
Anthony, why don't you take your survey with the beer thing?
Jaeger's good stuff.
Just to see what's going on here, okay?
See how it's progressing? All right. Who's on their first beer? Wow, now that got a pretty good cheer when we first got in. Who's on their second? Who's on their third? Who's had 4? 4 seems to be good. Anyone 5? All right, a lot of 5. 6 are over.
In the back.
Again.
Those are the ones that are just hanging out at the bar.
Yeah, they're hanging at the bar just slamming.
They don't give a shit about the broadcast. They just want beer.
I just came here to drink, motherfucker.
All right, a few things really fast. First of all, where's Don Wicklund? Don, grab a microphone. Don Wicklund. I want to find out what we got to give away here today, Anthony. Don, why don't you tell everyone what we got to give away today? Don Wicklund, everyone.
Here we go. Jägermeister skateboard signed by the boys.
Jägermeister skateboard, very good.
Next we get Sky-Fi 2s with boom boxes.
Sky-Fi 2s with boom boxes, nice.
Wait, what about the boom boxes?
The boom boxes, okay. We got 2 prizes so far.
Of those.
And we also got a pair of tickets for the Boston Jägermeister music tour with Stained at the Bank of America Pavilion. There we go.
Did you used to do radio or something? You got some like AC delivery there.
Hey, we got boom boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Boom box.
Boom boxes.
Boom boxes.
Hey, all right. If you guys want to win any of those prizes, who's going to help us out today? How about Tim? Our intern from Springfield. He used to commute from Springfield to New York to intern. Tim, here's the deal, guys, because everyone's getting hammered. If you want to win one of those prizes that Don Wicklund just announced, go up to Tim and tell him what you would do for the prize. All right? Get a pen and paper. Maybe we get something pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe sniff Wheelchair Fred's underwear for one of them. That could be good, right?
God, no. That can't ever be good.
Let's have an underpants sniffing contest. We get Big A's underwear. We get Wheelchair Fred's underwear. We get Twitchells underwear.
Who do you think would be the worst? It has to be Wheelchair Fred, although Big A could be close second. Wheelchair Fred's just like grinding it in all day.
Yeah.
Cranky ass.
We could try.
You ever spend a lot of time in the computer, on the computer, playing a lot of computer games, maybe after a dump or so, and you don't feel so fresh?
Yeah.
That's what he does every day.
So, we're on to something here. Yeah. Underwear sniffing contest, or if your underwear smells worse than Wheelchair Fred's, you get a prize. There's something here. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll try to figure it out.
You're working it out, Opie?
Let's try to work it out in our heads here.
How are we going to get Fred's underwear off, though?
We just, I don't know.
Well, we could have him just kind of, all right. I at least got how to do it.
See, now we're getting...
He's of course wheelchair bound, so we can't have him walk up here. But he can lean over the stage pull his pants down and someone could just shove their nose up his, or something.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know. Whatever it takes.
That's not a bad idea. Wheelchair Fred, are you up for that?
Who's that desperate?
Wheelchair Fred, are you up for that?
I'm up for anything.
Who wants to sniff Wheelchair Fred's underwear?
Wow, we have a taker. 2 takers.
Would you do it? All right, those guys will do it. What do we give them if they sniff Wheelchair Fred's underwear, Anthony? Is that good enough for a boombox?
A boombox.
All right, we'll give away a boombox if you sniff Wheelchair Fred's underwear.
That's horrible.
All right, we'll do that in a little while, okay? Also, really fast, No Filter Paul's on stage, and he wants to give out some T-shirts. What do you got, No Filter Paul?
I got 6 Bubbers the Cunt shirts.
What pizzazz he has.
And
Yankees suck!
You assholes, I'm from England! I don't care, I'm from England! It's not a game, go fuck yourself!
Hey, you assholes, to him that means we suck. What, you're trying to say America sucks? We're the Yanks. Is No Filter Paul trying to say that America sucks, Anthony?
they're chanting to an Englishman that Yankees suck.
Yeah. You guys are fucking retarded. I'm from England. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Red Sox.
Oh, that's good, Paul. That's good. Get the whole room hating you. That's really good. All right,
and yet again, another really in-shape guy on stage. Jesus Christ. How many shirts you hiding under that shirt?
Just a couple.
Hopefully
we
all
kind of
those...
will have that age look like yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not in charge of this broadcast. These guys are.
Well, will you throw out your stupid shirt?
Throw the shirts?
Yeah, this was supposed to be a 10-second thing.
Yeah, throw the shirts out.
Yeah. It's not about you, douchebag.
That's right. Wow, he throws like a girl. Anyone else noticing this? Yeah, throw it, look.
What a fucking...
All right, hold on. What is wrong with your arm?
I throw like a girl. Fuck you.
What's wrong with your arm? That's really how you throw?
I play baseball for a fucking living here.
You know England, half a fag country.
Yeah, they don't play baseball because they throw like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I never saw a gay pride sticker in a car until I got to the Mass Turnpike, okay, faggots?
All right, thank you. Thank you. There you go. No
There he goes. I like how he got the retarded American Idol in the corner, Chris Daughtry and Taylor Hicks.
Yeah, let's bring them up real fast. They're visual, but...
The retarded version of American Idol.
Here you go. Sonny Pirelli. Here, bring them up on stage. That's a good visual. Here we go. Anthony has noticed that these guys look like the retarded American Idols.
Ladies and gentlemen, your American Idol contestant, Chris Daughtry.
Chris Daughtry, everyone. Turn around, Chris Daughtry.
And Taylor Hicks.
And Taylor Hicks.
On the planet Bizarro. Get the fuck off.
All right, that's it. We just want to make fun of you. Get off the stage.
Yeah, that was just purely to make fun of you.
That's right. That's right. All right, you guys, we got our first guest here. A couple of guests here at Bill's Bar.
No mic needed.
We probably...
Look, Kenny's got to remove them because it's awkward.
Yeah.
Which is really funny for us.
They want to leave to applause, but it's just a fat man walking off the stage uneventfully.
Yeah, they were hoping to get something out of that.
Nothing.
You get nothing. Hey, we got Buckcherry here, guys. Josh.
Yeah.
Josh and Keith from Buckcherry joining the party. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
What's happening?
Hey, Jimmy, what was that about? There was a little whispering going on there.
He said he saw me working with Dice in Vegas, and he said he enjoyed the show a lot.
Of course, but it wasn't this asshole. It was Andrew Dice Clay that made the night a success. Okay? Andrew Dice Gay.
Don't you fucking people have jobs? Jesus
Nothing
Christ.
right?
No, these guys
Well, I got a
Unbelievable.
Patriots Day or
Patriots
something.
Day, the whole
It's like
thing.
a legal fucking holiday.
We thought we were going to some fucking little studio,
Oh, no,
nobody there.
I'm sorry. We
Walking into
apologize. It's a fucking catastrophe.
We just rolled out of our bunks.
Is there something going on here today?
Yeah, apparently there's going to be people running.
There's a bunch of people outside.
Yeah, a couple of people out there. And then they're going to all be wrapped in Mylar later going, I did so well. What was my time? Shut the fuck up.
No one will care.
No one cares. Unless you're a 90-pound Kenyan, no one gives a fuck about you. Or unless you were Uda Pippig years ago, pissing, shitting, and having your period, puking, eye crust, snot, whatever else could come out of her body. Does anyone remember that fine moment where Uda Pippig crossed the finish line?
It was like
convulsing.
96, 97.
Yeah, 96, 97. Me and Opie were at like the finish line, broadcasting for WAAF, ladies and gentlemen. WAAF.
We were actually at Mary Ann's. Like,
were we? I have no idea. I was intoxicated. And we saw Uda Pippig run by, and everyone is cheering as she's coming up. You just hear the crowd, because she's like one of the stars, cheering. When she got near the crowd, you just heard, yeah. Oh. Like this groan down her leg. She was wearing like super mini fucking shorts, and you just saw blood down the front, shit down the back, and she had vomited. And this is something that you're supposed to do to show you're in shape.
Remember the guys running behind the bar to take dumps in the middle of the race?
And then we saw some Asian guy running, and then he runs behind a building, squats, and just takes a dump.
On a girl's face while a guy was filming it.
And that girl was named Jimmy Norton.
Anyway, so back to Josh and Keith. Yes, it's Patriots Day.
Yeah,
the rest of the country has to work, but everyone in Massachusetts gets the day off for some reason. Just to run the marathon. And then you got the Boston Red Sox across the street. So
another day off. Where are you guys from?
Another reason to get loaded, right?
Another reason for Boston to get drunk.
Like you needed another. We live in L.A.
L.A., okay.
Yeah.
That's a whole different head out there than...
You know what, the Dodgers...
West Side, baby.
The Dodgers just suck.
All right, see? And they'll chant it for you.
Dodgers suck!
Dodgers
They can't get...
But not with the same vigor that they get with the Yankees suck chant.
Yankees suck! Yankees suck! Yankees suck!
Look,
Yankees suck!
we understand you're like the little brother that wants to be like the big brother. We get it. We understand. I see buildings going up, new buildings. You'll be Manhattan in no time. I see the cranes building new stuff.
Give it 300 years.
Yeah, 300-400 years. You'll have a metropolis.
You'll be right there with us.
Yeah.
So
you'll be the terrorist target, not the place they fucking leave from. We won't live that one down, you bastards. Hey, Logan Airport, come on in. Come on in. We'll let anyone through.
That should be their slogan.
You're on the watch list, but you got a hat with a B on it. Get on the plane.
So, hey, is Johnny Damon a sore topic?
Oh, yeah, Johnny Damon.
You guys like Johnny Damon?
Johnny Damon.
See how they turn? See how they turn? They're saying you can have him. You can have him.
He was their fucking hero.
Remember when he wouldn't cut his hair?
Yeah, man.
He cut it when George said to cut it. Cut that off, you look like a faggot. Sliced.
To be a Yankee, yeah, he cut that hair.
Of course he did. So you guys just stumbled off the tour bus? Did they give you a hotel? What's
literally just stumbled off the tour bus. Yeah. Right into,
Yeah, whatever the fuck this is.
Whatever this is.
You know what makes it better? And I got to tell you, shot of Jaeger. Yeah. You guys like Jaeger? I know it's like 9:30 in the morning and shit, but
I'm gonna have to pass on the morning shot of Jaeger.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey.
I bet peer pressure works on you.
I'm sure Johnny Damon would take a shot.
They think we don't do this every fucking night.
Yeah, really.
I think this is a new idea for us.
Brand new.
They're trying to sober up for maybe 1 hour a day. That's all. What is that?
He said actually they were
Hey, you know what? He said he wants to eat my asshole.
Yeah, I think so. How come the intelligent guys are always the loudest ones? It's you right there, fucker. I see you, fuckface.
Yeah.
You can't fucking hide.
A bunch of fucking smartasses, man. Yeah, it is a little hard to drink on a Monday morning.
Sure.
Why are you guys in town? You doing a gig?
We got a gig tomorrow night here.
Yeah, where are you working?
Where are we working?
We're playing in the Middle East tomorrow.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Great rock club, man.
Oh, that's actually a club. I thought he was fucking around. Where is that?
No, it's in Cambridge. It's great. That's a great place.
What do you
for
think? He was
music.
flying over to the Middle East?
I thought he was just kidding.
You don't know anything about Boston. It's a club.
It's a lame name for a club.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah. It's a lame name, but it's a good club.
Now the Rat, that was a club.
The Rat was fucking dope,
What
man.
the fuck, right?
Love the Rat.
Come on, some memories of throwing up on the floor of that place. And everybody, right? Am I wrong?
And now we're staying in the hotel that took over for the Rat, right? They took the Rat out. I can't believe
Hey,
that.
good.
We played the Rat.
Good move, Opie. Good move.
What?
Tell them the hotel we're at.
Like they're going to be, like we're the Beatles. They're going to be running down the hallway trying to grab our underwear.
No, but when you get a Ramon call at 3 in the morning, go fuck yourself. Ramon! Greg Hughes' room, please. Mr. Hughes, did you order room service? No, I don't think. Ramon! Send this man a cock on ice.
Well, I'm disconnecting the phone now.
But I want to call you.
You guys got a new album out? Are you working on one? What are you doing?
Yeah, we got a record that came out April 11th. It's called 15. Kicks ass.
Cool, man.
See, they know.
Man.
There's a song called
Crazy Bitches on it.
We like
song
Crazy
called
Bitch.
Crazy Bitch that I
We
think
love Crazy
some of these
Bitch
people might have heard.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of these people have heard Crazy Bitch. So
From the look of this crowd, about noon, should be having some hungry sparrows up here, right?
Whoa.
Ready to take down some of that stuff.
By noon.
Change your oil.
Yeah, this is the closest I could get to this is kind of St. Patty's parade in New York City, where people start drinking real early, and you get staggering people, hungover people by noon. They're like already nursing a hangover,
right?
Because you just start drinking so early. Because why? I can understand St. Patty's Day, but yeah, we got to drink because people are going to be running.
Yeah,
and. You know, you gotta drink because other people will run today.
It really doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
Why can't we
turn this into St. Patty's Day?
Why can't we have a holiday like that in New York?
Nothing. Marathon Day, what happened?
Nothing.
No one cares.
No one gives a shit.
No one cares, except for the people running. We love it. It starts at noon and you won't be able to move.
All day long.
Have fun.
Hey, what's up with the sausage fest in here, man?
That has been our curse.
A lot of swinging
for
dicks.
years.
This is actually more chicks than we normally have.
Yeah, this is a good turnout. Actually,
You've got You've got three blondes up here.
We need more chicks.
Somebody's hiding back there.
There's three.
And that's it. It's
there's
guns
three
to
cute
buns in
blondes
here.
up front. Any other girls you see, check them for dicks.
Right.
And then tell Jimmy, because they can make some money. Hi, Johnny Tots. So what about video?
We have a video for Crazy Bitch. It's on the website, and it's on suicidegirls.com.
Buckcherry.com.
And Buckcherry.com. There's titties in it.
Oh.
I think you'll like it.
All right, that's good.
R-rated version.
Is it a bitch to get anything on MTV?
It's kind of impossible.
Is it or does it even fucking matter anymore?
Every time we submit the video, they come back with 65 edits of too many open leg shots or.
Well, if you were hip hop showing
right
some fat booty and shit, then maybe you'd get some time. I don't think it has to do with your content.
Right.
I think it has to do with the fact that maybe you're just a white rock band.
I think they're afraid of white booty.
Yeah, white booty. No one wants to see
And they don't even play the videos anymore anyway, so they bust your balls for no reason.
Yeah. Now there's like 3 videos in rotation.
They'd rather play that Sweet 16 show over and over again.
Ooh, hey, nothing wrong with that.
That's why fucking satellite radio kicks ass, man.
There you
Thank
go.
you, my friend.
Satellite radio kicks ass.
Yeah.
Kicks ass. Satellite radio kicks ass for a couple of weeks.
You guys were hanging out with my old roommate, Jim Florentine.
Yeah.
You guys know Florentine well?
We played Irving Plaza, and he came to the show, and we all hung out.
With Laura?
It was dope. Yeah. Jimmy hung out with Jim after the show. One of our bass player. Yeah.
With Laura?
I don't know. Maybe he did.
Oh, did he fucking?
Yeah?
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, you guys are big fans of MySpace? That's where you got the girls for Crazy Bitch?
That's right.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
What were the requirements?
That they be 14 and not police officers.
You know what we did?
God, there are so many sluts on MySpace. Man.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Fucking great.
But now, how did you determine who was really good on MySpace? Because a lot of them, you know, they show one eye and half their nose in their shot, and it looks kind of hot. but then you look at the rest of their pictures, and well,
let's just say we had a little auditioning process we put them through.
Oh, that's great.
If you know what I mean.
Whenever you drop a little message and say, hey, you know, we were looking for chicks for video, and you look.
We just gave an address, told them to show up, had an open bar at 10 a.m., took the hottest ones in, and like.
You know, you could do that and kill them.
Yeah, you could do that.
Did any fatzos show up?
No, actually, it was all very, very talented women.
Good.
It was beautiful.
That's a great idea, man.
MySpace is getting a bad rap, but it's really the place to go if you want to get some chicks.
Yeah. If you want to get that sausage service, right?
Well, no. This is the place for the sausage.
Yeah, this is the sausage fest.
Unfortunately. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you, honey.
You know, miss, you're doing a lot of yelling for someone who's not showing her tits to the rock band.
There you go.
Nope. Okay. All right, he moved the camera.
Drum roll,
Don't be a
please.
goose.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. God bless her.
Go.
Thank you, madam.
There you
God
go.
bless her.
That's a good sport right there.
We know.
Those
you
are
know,
going to be nice someday.
We know
That wasn't.
Oh, Jimmy.
That's nice.
I'm kidding. They're fantastic.
Inappropriate. Now, we know it's not a total sausage
Do you want to say something to him?
Too bad his dick's smaller than my tits.
You're going to take that? What's the matter with you? What's coming to this?
Well, there's only one way to settle this.
That's right. That's right.
You and me in a bathroom having a few laughs with you catching hepatitis. No, I can't whip it out, but I think I'll get in trouble.
She just asked you if she could pee on you.
Do you want to tinkle on me this?
He's been known to enjoy that.
Yeah, he likes the tinkle. He likes the
She's a
tinkle.
lovely girl.
Oh, she's still insulted by the tit thing.
I was only kidding. Your breasts are fantastic. Wait, hey, Ben, give her a microphone.
Give her a fucking microphone. What were you saying?
Oh, she's coming up.
Well, she's trying.
Jimmy, show me your tits, baby.
I won't show you my tits unless you show them again. You got to show them in the crowd again.
I'm not showing the crowd.
How about showing the crowd your hiney? Show the crowd your hiney. Your hiney. Hiney. Why not? Just show them. Wow, are you fantastic?
Yeah.
Can I see it? Holy mackerel. Ooh.
Hey, see, Jimmy?
Very nice.
Wow.
I lied. But I'm sorry I said that about your breasts. They're lovely. Your breasts are very pretty.
Wow, she just gave you the finger and everything.
There is nothing wrong with that girl. You are a fucking asshole.
There's nothing wrong with those breasts at all if you're 14. They're fucking fantastic.
It's a 10, man.
That's what happens when you drink your breakfast. It's really interesting.
See?
God.
Any other girls want to show Buckcherry?
Hey, she's a team player. That was good.
3 girls.
Hey, I think you got to give a big hand. Hey,
she's a good sport.
Someone's got to give her some love for that.
Any other girls want to show Buckcherry a thing or two?
Hey.
A thing or two about a thing or two.
A thing two.
I know a thing too about her thing or two.
Do we have another contestant?
Maybe we could have the craziest bitch contest.
Apparently we have 2 more contestants.
With all 5 of these girls.
All right, well, we're gonna have I guess we're gonna have a crazy bitch contest.
Oh, wow.
Shit. Here we go. We're gonna do a crazy bitch contest.
All right.
For Buckcherry, we got Josh and Keith playing the Middle East tonight here.
We have to get their names. Of course, we have.
Let's see the talent.
Kara from MySpace, who has never wowed on camera before. And are you going to wow too, Lisa?
Is that mic even on? I could barely. Okay.
They're just speaking softly.
This one's
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got a little lesbian action on the stage. Never hurt anybody.
Christ. They are making out.
I'll say that.
And they
It
look
looks like love.
sincere.
It looks like
That's
love.
good. That, like, a lot of girls will do that shit, but that looks sincere.
More.
Yeah.
Second base. Second base. I can't believe I'm in my 40s. Second base.
Hey, are you guys real blondes?
Yeah. Hey, ladies. Buckcherry has a question for you. Josh
Are you
and Keith.
guys real blondes?
No.
No.
Oh, God.
I don't believe you.
Show the rug. Show the rug.
Show the rug.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh, boy.
Is there a rug there? Oh, Opie and Anthony panties.
Opie and Anthony panties.
Opie and Anthony panties.
My mom would be so proud.
Know what's fucked up about the Opie and Anthony panties? The guys are wearing them too. So.
You guys can have these girls.
Yeah,
You can have it. Hey,
shows too. All right, with you're absolutely right. With a roofie and some duct tape, we could have those girls.
Now the Opie and Anthony panties, the panties, they come with a snail trail already when you buy them.
Already in them. Yeah, we don't.
The girls are making out a little more. Our left here. Very nice.
More over there.
Any other girls want in on the crazy bitch contest that we just started?
So far, everybody's been very mellow.
Any other ladies in the back?
Any ladies in the back?
Anyone?
We got Buckcherry on the stage, Josh and Keith.
Bueller.
All right. Who cares about chicks kissing? Hey, faggot, why don't you come up here and you can kiss Wheelchair Fred's cock?
We like chicks kissing.
That's right.
Jeez, I'm sorry. It was Mark Perreno yelling that out. I really didn't realize. Congrats on, your prison sentence.
Congrats on surviving jail thus far. Any other ladies for the crazy bitch contest? Anyone in the back? Feeling crazy? Aw, man, we're going to look bad.
Will one woman just come up here and pick up a bottle with her vagina, please? Just one?
Nothing?
No. That's all right. Dude, the more they have to drink, then the crazier they get.
Well, they're not going to hang out all morning, though.
These guys are fucking rock stars. They're not going to wait for
things to
girls
do.
to pick things up with their badges.
All right.
How about a fat girl? Can a fat girl pick up a bottle with the back of your neck?
I'd like to see that.
No?
That'd be fun.
Any fat chicks here today? I mean, yeah?
Thank
Come
you,
on,
son. Now they're just shouting things out.
The Opie and Anthony show has always appreciated the fat chick. Where is she? I know there's one here. And you're not fooling anyone.
Exactly.
You don't walk in saying, maybe they won't know I'm the fat chick. They know. Come on, lady. Where are
Where is Fatty? Where is Fatty? Where is Fatty?
Fat Chick Appreciation Day.
Hey, fat chicks need love too.
They certainly do. She even comes in with a mannequin head on her shoulder so it looks like two people and nobody will notice. Come on up here. We promise not to ridicule you and point out how unfuckable you are.
Come on, a free XM ham.
Chubby chasers up here.
Why don't we,
we'll give you the XM skateboard. You can stand on it and break it.
why don't we thank Josh and Keith from Buckcherry for stopping by.
Do you guys have tickets available tomorrow or no?
Play the Middle East tonight, right? Middle East
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
And then where are you going after that?
Tonight we got a day off. We're going to get some fucking sausage dogs. Try to get into the game.
Nice.
You know?
Right
Find
on.
some chicks.
We're hanging though, so if you're in town, we're here all night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
right
we'll
on.
be around, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm sure we'll be hanging with Buckcherry later on.
You need a room full of guys. Where your guys?
Hey, we should play Crazy Bitch as we go to break.
Yeah, let's do that.
We should play Crazy Bitch. Play the whole song. We got Buckcherry, Josh and Keith. Let's hear it for Josh and Keith.
Go get the record.
Go get the record.
Guys rock.
That's right.
It's called 15 Since Doors right now.
All right, right on. We're going to break with some Buckcherry. We'll continue from Bill's Bar in Boston. Let's hear it, guys. Crazy Bitch, Buckcherry.
We're going to your place, and now you got to freak me out. Scream so loud, getting fucking late. You want me to stay, but I got to make my way. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey. Y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Take it all, the paper is your game. You jump in bed with fame, another one not paid in full. You're so fine, it won't be a loss. Cashing in the rush, just to get you face to face. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Crazy bitch, crazy bitch, crazy bitch. Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back. Come on, baby girl. You want it all. To be a star, you have to go down. Take it off. No need to talk. You're crazy, but I like the way you fuck me. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey. Y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. You keep me right on. You're crazy, but I like the way you fuck me.
Live from Boston, Massachusetts.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Anthony and I do not have to do a smart radio program anymore.
Shut up.
The Opie Anthony Show.
We're back live at Bill's Bar in Boston. Coronavirus spreading across America. It has definitely reached Boston on this fine Patriots Day. Go fuck yourself. Oh, food. Nice. Thank you, Tim.
Goodies.
Also, the Red Sox starting in what, an hour? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now you're just talking crazy.
Talking crazy. Once again, I want to thank Buckcherry for stopping by. They didn't know what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah, they expected a radio studio interview, and they got this madhouse.
They got this.
They had fun, though.
Josh and Keith. They're playing the Middle East tomorrow night. I kept saying tonight, so. Hey, Anthony has a story about Wheelchair Fred he was telling me just before he came back.
Yeah, this is what I heard. Wheelchair Fred always has problems getting places because, well, he's crippled. And
let's bring him up on stage for this, actually. Can you guys lift Wheelchair Fred up on the stage for a minute?
There you go. This always goes well.
We need some big boys to lift the whole wheelchair up on the stage. And it looks like he's gained some weight since last time.
Yeah, what the fuck, Fred?
Wait, you don't need the chair. Just drag him up.
Oh, here he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, heel Fred, you can walk. No, not again. There he goes. Same way you'd put a sack of potatoes up on a loading dock.
All right, now stand up, Fred.
Only one is less important.
We should have him just sit there all day. Don't even give him the wheelchair anymore.
Hey, somebody smell that seat. Somebody smell that wheelchair seat.
Sniff the seat. Sniff the seat.
No. Get him up.
There it is.
Get him up on stage.
That's good.
Oh, he's trying to get up on his own again. That never works, Fred.
Come on, Fred.
You can keep trying.
Get up on there.
You think that wheelchair seat smells?
Yeah, I think so. We got something better planned than sniffing that
Fred is now
seat.
sitting on the stage. The wheelchair is up here also. He's trying to crawl. Whoa, he's standing. Kinda.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Come on, Fred. You're almost there. His pants are falling down.
Fred.
Come on, Fred.
Come on, Fred.
Fred just knocked the camera over.
He's slowly but surely making his way up to his wheelchair, and no one's helping him. There goes Pump Soda Kenny with the assist.
Kenny just threw him into the chair. Kenny just threw him into the chair.
What?
Hello, love.
Hello, love?
Hello, love.
Hello, love.
Now, he has a hard time getting from point A to point B because he's got no money. And if it's any distance, he can't really roll there.
Yeah.
So this
he
time...
has been known to roll, though.
Yeah.
On what is it, Route
9? Yeah, he's been rolling down Route 9 sometimes, almost getting hit. Unfortunately, still here.
Yeah.
But
Well, no,
he had enough. Shut up. He had enough for cab fare, but like one way. He's only got cab fare one way. He always decides to show up somewhere without any plan on how to get home. So I don't know how he gets his money, but he had enough for one way. Apparently, the cab pulls up. Sonny Forelli's out there. And Sonny, the cab driver's asking for the money, and Sonny says he's got AIDS. He told the cab driver that Wheelchair Fred had AIDS, and the cab driver like recoiled and said, keep your money, and like shoved him out. So apparently he's got cab fare to get home now because the cab driver didn't want to take his AIDS-ridden money. Which, by the way, is such a typical Boston story. You guys are very understanding here.
I told the cab driver that he had full-blown AIDS.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
Wow, Fred.
Yeah, Fred.
Look at the hair growing off the side of his ear.
Wow, Fred, you got ear hair like severe.
Like Peter Boyle. You have Peter Boyle ear.
I thought he had like long hair in the back, and that was, pushing forward. All right, we got, wow.
Yeah, put that right up against his ear hair.
Ew. Oh, my God.
Oh, is that disgusting?
Fucking Crypt Keeper.
Wow. That is a hairy ear.
That is pretty creepy.
I'm sorry.
You might want to trim that up there, Fred.
Can't you just trim it?
But I got to tell you, I've been 6 lectures on tonight.
Fred, how'd you get so fat? What happened?
What do you think?
I was fat.
You got fat.
Really?
Yeah, you weren't always that fat.
Way to make him feel bad about his body, Ant.
I look good.
Yeah?
You look good?
You eating?
I look good.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
A little earlier, we asked the audience what they would do for the fine prizes we have at Bill's Bar today.
Right.
Including tickets to see Stained, courtesy of the Jägermeister Music Tour, and other XM stuff like boom boxes and Sky-Fi 2s. And I got the list in front of me. We have a guy that's willing to sniff Fred's underpants.
Holy shit, you're kidding. Right there, you. The guy's got it. He has an empty cup with a lime at the bottom and 2 swizzle sticks. Something tells me Diet Pepsi wasn't in there.
All right, so we got that, Anthony. We also have Rich. He will let Jim fart in his face. You got any farts brewing there, Jimmy?
Can you fart on cue?
No, I can't.
Damn it. Maybe if there is someone here that can fart on cue, we can use him.
Right. All right, and also we got Randy. He'll put Fred's undies in his mouth.
Holy shit. No way.
Fred, can you get those? Can you somehow get the underwear off?
That seems like a chore. What is that around your waist?
A fanny pack.
No, we could do. We could cut the underwear and then just.
Absolutely. Like it's like he's an accident victim.
Yeah, can we cut your underwear off and get them out?
Cut the middle and then the waistband.
Cut the side. Cut it down the side.
Cut it down the side.
Cut the 2 sides and then it'll come off like a diaper.
The back, the important part is still intact.
Yes. Anyone have a scissor or anything like that? Yeah. Or anyone with a knife that's not drunk?
Oh, Christ.
All right, so we got that. That's going to happen in a little while.
Kenny's got a Swiss Army knife.
Kenny
has a knife and scissors.
Well, who the hell's going to do this, though?
Kenny.
All right, Wheelchair Fred, Club Soda.
Unbutton those slacks.
He's undoing his pants.
All right, give the mic to Club Soda, Kenny.
Now, Fred, hold on. Don't pull your pants down.
We don't need to see.
We don't need your pants to be down. All we need
is your underwear.
Now, this can be surgically removed without having to take your pants off. But now, listen to me, Fred. How long have you been wearing the same pair of underwear? Honest.
4 hours.
That's it?
Did you shower?
Did you shower last night?
I did this morning.
You showered. Now he's all fucking clean. I bet someone else is more filthy than him. Well, did you have any chili last night or anything that might make this interesting?
And I'm very clean, dude.
How about Big A's underpants?
He's got to have cranky ass.
Big A?
No, he's got cranky.
And even underpants.
I will guarantee in 4 hours he's got something going on down there.
Lick your ass.
Now he's telling the pretty girls that he'd lick their ass. Either that or the guys.
Lick your ass.
Who wouldn't lick her ass, Fred? Way to stretch.
Yeah, right. What a stretch. What a reach, Fred.
Fred goes, I'll lick your ass, and then gives the come here finger. And
how about if Lady Di was sitting there? Would you still be saying, I'll lick your ass?
No.
All right, let's take Fred's underpants off, and we'll see what's going on there.
Hey, Big A, how long have you been wearing your undershorts?
Big A?
4 days? 4 hours.
Everyone's on the 4-hour mark with their underwear.
I know.
But like Opie said, Wheelchair Fred has to have cranky ass.
I'm guaranteeing there's something going on because he doesn't wipe well to begin with. I think 4 hours is plenty. All right, Club Soda Kenny, take the Club Soda Kenny. Everyone is now.
We're getting some late breaking news on Twitchells underwear.
What's up with Twitchells underwear?
Twitchells has been wearing his underwear since 3 a.m. So,
yeah, but he can shit when he has to. Look at this.
All right, this is not right.
Oh my God! Here comes his underwear.
This is not right.
Oh Jesus! Someone get those from him immediately. I don't care if you need gloves.
Hey, Fred, throw them to Anthony.
No, if you do, I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you as you sit.
All right, someone study the underwear. Is there anything going on there at all?
Now, study the important part. Any skid marks?
No. The band is dirty. You wear sexy underwear.
All right, well, you know what?
I'm not seeing any real problems there.
If there was anything going on, this place would have just went nuts.
That should look like a shoe shine rag, but
all right.
It's really...
all right, you know what? Who else wants to give up their underwear for the contest? Now we have to go to the bullpen.
Who might have a skid mark they want to show?
Who else? Let's check out Big A's underwear.
Big A.
All right, let's get Big A up here.
Don't be shy.
You'll be compensated.
You will be.
We'll financially compensate you for your underwear.
We'll buy them from you.
Who else might have some problems in their underwear? You got to take one for the team today.
Twitchells, what do you think?
Yeah, I started getting ready to leave for my commute around 3 a.m., so that's when I put mine on.
Yeah.
Any dumps from the time you...
I took a crap right before they started letting people in.
There could be a problem there then.
Could be. All right, well, maybe we can place keep track on whose it is.
All right, keep that. Who else wants to give up their underwear for the contest?
Mine are clean. They don't smell.
All right, well, Twitchells, you want to give up your underwear?
All right, hold on. We got a good idea.
Right, get a chair.
Hold on. We got a good idea here. Maybe a good itch, a good satisfying itch before you take your underwear off.
The type where you push the finger in and close your teeth.
Yeah, like scratch real hard. Get a good one. All right, and then take the underwear off.
Let's get a chair on stage so Twitchells can sit down and so Club Soda Kenny can
give yourself a good deep itch, son.
Cut his underwear off.
You know the itch that makes you almost feel like scratching like a dog?
Yeah.
The real good one.
Did you itch? Did you give a nice itch?
Dig in there.
Stand up.
Give yourself a wedgie.
You can do it through your pants.
Club Soda, give him a wedgie.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh, my God, he's going to fall over. Holy shit. That was an atomic wedgie.
Wow. Jump. And there goes Twitchells jumping because he has to. Club Soda Kenny gave him a wedgie right up to his neck.
Twitchells, through the pants. Through your pants. Give a good inch.
Oh, there's a problem here. He's got black underwear.
Oh, shit.
Look at that. That still holds smell.
All right, Kenny. Cut Twitchells' underwear off him.
Oh, my God.
All right, sit down, Twitchells. Sit down. Sit down. Here we go. Anyone else have underwear that may be a problem? Make your way to the stage. All right.
Oh, he's going to twitch and he's going to take out his liver.
All right, we're cutting. This is ridiculous. We're cutting Twitchells' underwear off him.
Here it comes. Oh, God damn. He is twitching like a motherfucker. You are going to stab this guy.
And the sick fans are making him jump as Club Soda Kenny is trying to cut his underwear.
Don't yell jump.
All right, pull those underwear out. All right, let's take a look.
Jesus Christ, like a T-shirt.
Let's take a look. Club Soda Kenny, anything going on with Twitchells' underwear? Besides being the biggest
wait. Turn around. Let me see. What's that? There's a whitish spot. Did you, J.O.?
That's like white shit, dude.
Have a little fluid.
That's hobo cum.
All right. That is really grossing me out. All right, put those over there.
So far, 0 for 2. Any other...
have the sniff test.
Anyone else have some underwear they're willing to give up for the contest?
You will be compensated for the loss of your underwear.
Anyone else? Anyone else? No? All right, well... Anthony is taking...
Yeah, we got how much is underwear? Not you. You already gave. You lost out.
Anyone else have some problems?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're offering $20.
Wait, they're pointing to someone in the back room. We might save this contest yet. We got someone that's going to help us out back there. Come on to the stage. Make room.
There has to be one filthy person in this whole bar.
One filthy person.
One filthy person.
It's our brand new bit, man.
A filthy animal with just 3-day-old underwear.
Yeah.
All right, someone's making their way to the stage, I believe.
Yellow in the front.
One dirty Red Sox fan with filthy underpants.
Oh.
Anybody?
Sweaty, nervous anus.
Wow. Is this a guy or a girl?
Who is this person of questionable gender?
All right. Come on up.
All right, this gotta be Paul.
Holy shit.
It looks like Laird and drag.
Hey, almost Bono, come up here. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, Geddy Lee, get up here.
I'm not sure if this is a girl or a guy.
Whatever you are, get up here.
All right, turn around to the crowd. Turn around.
That fucking hairdo is awful.
Wow.
All right, Twitchells, get up. What's wrong, Twitchells?
Shit, man.
He stinks?
literally. I'm not kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Oyster Cult's Buck Dahmer. I'm burning for you.
Hi, mister.
Well, Twitchell said this guy stinks, and does he stink back there?
Sir?
Was he stinking? Yeah. Sir, what happened now? When was the last time you showered?
About 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Have you taken a dump since then?
No, I haven't, but I'm almost close.
So your turtle head may be poking out?
Well, I've been drinking a lot of Guinness, so it's very possible.
Now, why are the people saying that maybe there's an odor coming off of you? Can you...
There shouldn't be. I'm totally clean.
All right.
He's possible.
Have you been mistaken for an older woman?
Yes, I have.
Jesus Christ. Why don't you maybe cut your hair like a guy?
I like it this way.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta ace that hair.
Yeah, I do.
And
Chris, if you're listening, the jabbers suck.
All right, whatever that is. Now, what you gotta do, get up, dig in, give a good scratch. Wait, no, like right.
No.
Hey, why can't he give him a wedgie?
Dig in there, sir. /.
Through your pants, give a scratch. Right at ground zero.
They're calling for it, Anthony.
All right, here comes a wedgie.
They're calling for the club started getting wedgie.
Oh, wow. Kenny's... oh, shit. Sir, did you pee your pants?
No, I did not.
Why is it wet in front?
Oh, turn around. No, he's just having his period.
His underwear are hanging out.
Hey, this is Pat.
No, I didn't. Somebody bumped into me when I had a new Guinness.
Oh, sure. All right, can we take your underwear off you? Yeah, let Kenny cut your underwear off.
All right, sit down and let Kenny cut your underwear off of you.
What a fucking awful radio show I'm
This is the worst thing we've ever done.
Pussy.
He's got bikinis.
Yeah.
Wait, are those panties?
Let me
Are
tell
those
you something.
panties, sir?
He's wearing panties. Opie.
Are you wearing girls
I just saw something.
What?
He pulled his panties down, which he is wearing. Panties.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Wait.
What is that?
Hold on. Turn around. Hold on, we got a photo op for everybody.
Turn around. Photo op.
Show me your ass.
What is that? There is a golf ball. Sir, what is the golf ball on your ass?
Turn that way. Turn it this way. It's a fucking hemorrhoid the size of a hornet nest.
And it's like on his hip. What is that? Out of his ass. What is that?
What is that goiter?
What is that? Wait, get him a mic.
I don't know. I've taken it to a doctor. They won't take it off because of the area it's on.
Why? What's wrong with the area?
Oh, no. They just said it's a place that could get infected if they suture it off.
A lot of dirt down there,
just grosses them out. They won't go near it.
Yeah, the doctor didn't even want to touch it. Now, what's this yellow stain on your shirt? No,
somebody bumped into the front.
Oh, Guinness also.
I have a fresh Guinness and somebody bumped into me.
Yeah. Let me tell you what happened. When he was taking the panties off, which they are panties, I caught a glimpse of what could be an infantile penis and testicles. Wait, sir.
Not quite, but very close.
You have some kind of problem where your genitals are very small for a man.
I'm standing in front of a bunch of guys. Yes.
Yeah, like he was pulling him down, and before he pulled him back up, I caught a glimpse of something that looked like something a mom might see changing an infant.
Yes. Standing in front of a bunch of males, of course it's going to shrink.
Wow, do you have a hormone thing going on?
A little bit, yes.
A little hormone thing. Are you a gay man?
No, hell no.
All right, but do you have a problem with female hormones? Maybe breasts or?
Yes, I am.
Do you have breasts?
Minor.
Can we see them?
What do you have for breakfast? Show the crowd. It's not that bad.
You got big pink nipples.
Yeah.
There's big nipples and
not bad.
Some kind of underlying. Did you ever have surgery to reduce them?
No.
All right.
Maybe in the future.
Can we get you something like a shot of testosterone?
Yeah. You just really need.
From you, Jimmy.
Listen, Kenny was holding up. Are those panties you were wearing?
No,
they're not panties?
What are those? They're like silk.
Kenny, bring the panties back up. Look at the label on the panties.
All right, this is what we cut.
Dude, you're wearing women's underwear.
It says Victoria's Secret right on the label.
Holy shit! Dude, you're wearing... Oh my God, I smell it from here. All right, get the fuck away from me. Get it away from me. Holy shit. Holy shit.
What's wrong, yeah? What's wrong?
Dude, get it away. I can smell it.
What's wrong?
Oh my God, I smell it from here.
Wait, put it by Anthony.
Shit, I can't run away. I'm wired in. No, get the fuck away from me. I'll kill someone. I swear I'll fucking
hold it by Anthony so we can
No,
see it.
get it away from me. I can't smell this.
Give it to me by an ex-girlfriend.
Oh my God.
He's now saying he got the panties from an ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend?
Yes, and I'm still good friends with her.
Did you pull it off her body after she was dead for about a week? Because those smell awful.
Who did you date?
She was
Staten
quite
Island?
happy with him. I got me laid.
I bet her name was Pat.
Dude. We know how Jimmy likes him. I've already heard those stories 100
Dude, there
times.
is no way you're pegging anything on Jimmy. You are a one-of-a-kind here.
Yeah, we like...
Thank you, sir.
We like this guy.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Johnny Torque on Whackback and Full Blown Ace.
Johnny... Oh,
Johnny
really?
Torque.
Okay.
Johnny Torque, everyone.
Johnny Torque.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, I think we found
Those
the
underwear are throwing something off, though. Maybe it was the wedgie or something.
It had to be the wedgie.
Do you clean back there very well?
Very well, and I was fresh in the shower today.
Goddamn psycho Mark.
I'll bet you they got goiter juice on them.
Yeah, there's got to be goiter juice or something.
right.
Have they told you what that tumor is?
It's not a tumor, it's just a mark, body mark, and they said if I cut it off from where it is, it could very well get an infection if I wipe it properly.
Anthony,
so they don't recommend taking it off.
Bump for the cock.
Geez, you're acting like I'm Twitchells or something.
All right, anyone else want to give up their underwear for the contest?
Underwear. We're looking for
you never know, but I think we found the underwear that we need.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Anyone
Thank
else?
you, sir.
How about No Filter Paul? He's got to be... English people are very gamey.
Yeah,
Paul.
How about Paul?
Paul.
Europeans are known for not really showering.
Fucking, you filthy overseer.
Dirty animals.
All right,
that uncut dick.
sucks.
All right, let's hear it for Johnny first of all.
All right, Johnny, little dick. Great job.
Goodbye.
You got your underwear.
That's right. Fucking wearing panties and drinking estrogen.
Dude, I swear, his yam bag.
It's awful. And he had the
everything
piercing.
It was so tiny.
Disgusting.
Ugh.
It looks like one of those old bombs. What is it? The fuse?
An old time, yeah. Like an old time spy versus spy bomb.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm trying to remember. All right.
Unbelievable. Dude, why are you sticking your fucking tongue out at guys? What are you doing?
No, he's getting ready. He's
preparing. Smell the underpants.
Oh. All right. Let's, Ben, let's get a mic to this guy, please. Get rid of him. All right, what's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny?
Yep.
And what are you willing to do here?
I was going to sniff some panties.
Well, you're going to sniff the panties that the guy was wearing.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the hemorrhoid.
That was no hemorrhoid.
Whatever it was.
That was beyond. That was like...
that was a goiter. Yeah.
That was like Twado.
Yep.
Which was like Kawado. It's just asso. Yeah. That's about it.
I don't know what that thing is, but I pray to God it's malignant.
It takes over his body.
So what do you want to do? Kenny, bring out the underwear. Bring out the underwear. Let's get Johnny on stage. What do you want to win, Johnny?
We have a choice of, what are the prizes again?
John, what do you want to win?
I already have the boombox and the Sky-Fi.
He stands like a superhero.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't he? Let me get those panties here.
All right, well, we'll give him something.
Oh, my God. Kenny just wrapped the Victoria's Secret.
It smells delicious.
Nasty fucking man-woman panties. Why? Now, sir, what does that smell like?
What does it smell like?
What does it smell like? Serious.
Smells like cabbage.
It smells like cabbage.
smells like Jimmy's queefs.
I'm very hygienic, sir, in my asshole and ball area.
Oh, wow, that is disgusting.
Cups out of Kenny, the panties all over his face.
He's having a rough time with it now, though. Look, he doesn't really want to get involved.
Yeah.
I think he hit ground zero on it.
Yeah, Kenny,
where is ground zero on that?
ground zero on those?
Right in the middle.
I think it's
Right
more.
the hemorrhoid.
I think it's more that.
All right, right in your mouth like a horse bit. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, it's the worst catastrophe I've ever seen. Oh. Very, very good. That is horrific.
Let's hear it for Johnny, man.
Johnny,
Johnny's going to win something for that.
I've never seen anything so repulsive in my life.
Yeah. Hey, you know what we should do live here? We should do a Twitchells bit. A Twitchells bet.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see how quiet Twitchells could get? You guys want to make a little side money among your friends? We like doing this on the radio. We're going to try it live for the first time. Twitchells, as you know, has a really tough time keeping quiet. So we're gonna bet and see how long he can keep quiet before he has to do his Tourette's thing. What do you say?
I bet 1 second.
How about why don't we get some bets going here?
All right, he's very active today, very tense.
He's all amped up.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we let the listeners bet? Why don't we get like up to 10 people up to the stage? We're going to talk to them next. They're from Barstool Sports.
Okay.
Nothing but the best guests for the Opie and Anthony show. We're on the road, by the way.
Psycho Mark's molesting them. Great to see him back.
All right, why don't we, you know what? Here's the deal, because we'll take a break. We need someone that's working for the show. I don't even know who's working for the show right now to get their money. It's a $5 bet. You guys got to figure out how long Twitchells will keep quiet. Whoever's closest will win all the money. A quick little bet, okay?
Right.
We'll do that, and we'll also talk to the girls from Barstool Sports in just a few minutes. Stay there.
Great.
It's Opie and Anthony live from Bill's Bar in Boston. Let's hear it, guys. It's Patriots Day, and we're having a good time. We'll continue in just a bit. Stay there.
Opie and Anthony live from Boston, Massachusetts.
They constantly portray abnormal sexual behavior as being normal.
It's like pinning down an alcoholic and pouring vodka down his throat.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say, guys? You having a good time or what, huh? Here in Boston, Bill's Bar, Patriots Day, the Opie and Anthony virus. Having a great time. We got Twitchells on the stage. We're going to do a quick bet for some money for what lucky fan? Also, we got the girls from Barstool Sports. We're going to talk to them in a couple of minutes. And we got to say hi to an old friend. An old friend wants to say hi.
Oh, yeah.
Give him a microphone and...
Been a while, man. Too long.
Give him a microphone and watch the magic. Ladies and gentlemen, Psycho Mark!
Yeah, Psycho Mark. Psycho Mark's been drinking. Where's his mic? God damn it. Twitchells twitched and fucked the mic up.
The microphone doesn't work, so...
Give him a headset.
Another person that wasn't allowed to do his catchphrase. He's got his catchphrase, too.
I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. Welcome to Boston, guys. Welcome back to Beantown. Go Sox!
Fuck the Yankees!
Oh, my God. He hasn't changed.
And fuck Johnny Damon too, that faggot that got a haircut. He's now a cum-guzzling Yankee. Yankee. Now where can we take him out and do some jumps on the tracks out back over here?
You want to put him on the train tracks?
I think the 935's coming by. Whoa, look at that.
Psycho Mark representing Boston perfectly, by the way.
Psycho Mark's been drinking a lot of Guinness.
Now wait a minute, time out. Does the mayor know that you guys are back in town?
I don't know. I think they give him meetings and stuff and important things to do, so he doesn't know we're back.
My name is Thomas Benino. Opie and Anthony are back in town. Wait a minute, I died in the car wreck.
Hey, can you do your Ben impression? He was doing Ben impression.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit, we're spilling crap. Hey, you guys need a paper? Hold on.
Hey, Mark, what do you think of the girls? We're going to interview from Barstool Sports.
No, honestly, why did we not sniff their panties? Why were we sniffing? I don't get it.
That is the most important thing I've ever heard you say.
But you know what she told me? She's not wearing any panties.
Holy Jesus.
Hey, by the way, is there any girls out there that want their panties cut off?
Yeah, we didn't ask the girls if they want any panties cut off and put over people's heads, like Jimmy Norton.
Come on, it's friggin' Patriots Day. Patriots, go Pats!
I don't think that's what it's about.
Oh, what are you talking about? It's Patriots Day. Go fuck yourself and go fuck Vinatieri. Fuck Vinatieri! He sucks!
Holy shit.
And so do the Yankees. Go fuck the Yankees!
He's the king of the cheap cheer.
He's out of control.
Actually, technically, it's evacuation day.
Evacuation day?
Of what? The Irish? Get the Irish out of town. It's evacuation day. There's no more Guinness. You're all gonna run in the marathon. Speaking of which, where's the wheelchair guy? Is he in the marathon today?
Wheelchair Fred's over there.
No, Fred passed out or something.
What?
He's either passed out or dead.
Well, come on. We still got time to get him to Hopkinton.
All right, hold on.
Get him out to Hopkinton. He can run with the Hoyt kid.
All right, Mark, hold on 1 second. Oh, the Hoyt kid still runs?
Oh, come on. That's not.
Hey, that's the only way I want to go in a marathon. In a fucking wheelchair.
All right, hold on. Here's Wheelchair Fred.
Mike don't work.
Wheelchair Fred again. Yeah, another mic that's not working.
A lot of mic casualties today.
All right. Anyway,
I think what he said was push me out on the tracks.
Here we go.
Why
are you falling asleep, Fred?
I guess this shit time. I don't want to bring it out.
Oh, all right. Well, that explains it.
I'll be Bill Barr.
All right.
Hey, wait a minute.
Danny.
That's Mayor Menino. That's not Wheelchair Fred.
All right, here we go. Mark, hold on for 1 second. We got Twitchells. Where's our bets?
Yeah, where's the bet?
Right in front of me. Okay.
We're going to be taking bets with the crowd.
Jump. Slap your face. All
right, hold on. Twitchells.
Hey, wait, we should have a couple of girls sit on his lap.
Yeah. Twitchell, stand up. This is what's going to happen. We got like 20 guys, a couple of girls in here as well. They all bet $5, Anthony.
$5 each.
We're pretty much doing what we did in the studio a few times with Twitchell. We got like 20 guys. They all bet $5, and they wrote down how long they think Twitchell could keep quiet before he has to do his Tourette's thing. Okay.
All right.
And Danny, where's all the money? There you go.
What do we got? $65.
$65. The winner will win $65. Whoever's closest. Okay. All right, you guys.
We have girls on his lap, though. We should have girls sit on his lap.
Well,
shot.
No, after that, we'll do that with the jump thing. All right, get to the front of the stage, you guys. You guys, you know how this works. If you listen to the Opie and Anthony show, we're going to try to get everyone at Bill's Bar as quiet as possible.
Good luck.
I know, good luck. And we need to time this. Anyone has a timer? All right,
yeah, Steve's got the timer.
Steve, Martini Steve will be the timekeeper for this.
Sure.
All right, give Steve a mic. Steve, you tell Twitchells when to go here. All right, here we go, guys. All right, here we go.
I just want to say thank you, Boston, for having me.
Oh,
shut up. You fucking prick.
right, hold on. Here we go.
You're not being welcomed with open arms, you ass.
Your affliction is being bet upon.
Exactly.
All right? No love here.
They give him the key to the hospital.
All right, here we go. Let's give this a shot. If everyone can be quiet just for a second. Oh. God. All right, Twitchells, you ready?
Ready.
All right.
All right.
Listen to Steve. As soon as you hear Steve, you got to be quiet as long as you can.
All right, ready, set, and start. All right.
He's trying real hard to keep quiet, Anthony. I'm making him jump, but he's staying quiet, Anthony.
There he is.
Staying quiet. He's struggling now. He's struggling.
He's trying.
He's breathing heavy.
Oh, 36 seconds.
36.
It hit at the 36-second mark. I believe the closest would be 35, unless there's an exact hit. Boston Strangler, 35 seconds. He wins the money.
He wins $65.
$65.
Wow. You know, the smell of that fucker's underwear is just still...
I knew I would get on the air somehow.
There you go.
Hey, Doug, where are you tonight? They're all asking for Dugout Doug. All right, Dugout Doug is on Pal Talk.
Doug is on Pal Talk allegedly banning people he just doesn't like. That's what I'm hearing.
All right, Boston Strangler, thank you. $65 richer.
Bullshit. I guess we have some sore losers in the crowd. Jesus.
All right.
And it turns into a Yankees suck.
I don't know how we're going to get this done, but we got 3 very hot ladies from Barstool Sports. Twitchells, get off the stage. Your time is done. Get off the stage.
There we go. Look at his ass is all wet. He twitched with water in his head. What the hell do we have here? What the fuck is the what? I think they're girls, Opie. Girls.
We got girls. Yeah, she needs a microphone to talk
Give her
to
a
this crowd.
mic.
In her mouth. Oh!
Look at that fucking turd cutter.
All right.
Jimmy said he appreciates your derriere.
Your tits. Show your tits. Show your tits, you geese. You geese.
The girls are yelling at each other to show their tits, which means they're not going to.
No one's showing their tits.
This is going to be
All right.
a disappointment.
Another bust.
Well, let's see. Ladies.
Fucking disappointment.
Does that work, the mic? I don't think it's working. There we go. Now it's working. Now, girls, what do you do? Like, well, you got to talk into the mic.
I can't hear you.
What do you do?
What do you guys do?
We bartend and we model for Barstool Sports.
Now, what does that entail? Like, what does that mean? What do you do?
You've never seen a Barstool Sport before?
No.
What is that?
What is it?
Yuck.
Barstool Sports is a sports magazine for the common man, by the common man, BarstoolSports.com.
Boring.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Hey, you guys, there's pictures of half naked chicks on that.
Shut up with you.
Why you wouldn't want to go? Amber, show your tits.
Show your tits or show your hiney.
Ain't it great when hot chicks get up there and have nothing to say and the crowd just hates them
I think
for it?
Allie wants to do it.
I love it.
Show your tits.
I'm still babbling, thinking anyone's listening to them.
Hey, would you show your heinies to the crowd? Would you show your turd cutters? Not like that.
Opie, is that an eat her box chant I hear? We haven't heard that since 1965. Back in an eat her box.
All right, so
It's not a party until you get an eat her box shit, Anthony.
You get free shots, ladies.
All right, do we have any other girls out
all right,
there?
wait. Don't you guys want? I want to hear what they have to say. What exactly? Go ahead. Let them talk.
Yeah, what exactly is
What
it?
exactly is it that you do?
It's a magazine? What is it? Fucking Jimmy is such an instigator. Such a fucking
I want to hear exactly. Ramon!
many chicks that won't show their cunt?
Oh!
They just showed you, Jimmy.
Wow.
Take that.
Oh, that is a passionate kiss.
Yes. Now they're kissing each other.
Nice.
Never mind.
You girls are wearing bras. You can see that. Lauren.
Wait, I want...
Ladies.
All right, hold on. Jimmy has something to say. Jimmy.
No, I want to hear them talk. What exactly is it? Stop chanting. Let them talk. You guys... Exactly.
Yeah, let them talk.
Exactly.
We got the crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Now, what is it?
What exactly is it that you do? I would like to know exactly what it is you do.
Yeah, the mic is not working.
Ramon! Bring me 3 victims!
All right, you know what though? The mic's not
The
working.
mic wasn't really working. Now turn the volume up and let the girls. Now come on, guys. Let the girls tell what they do. I want to know what this is all about.
Give him a mic that works, please.
Jimmy, you got a question? I just want to know what this is. Turn the mic up, though. Now, gentlemen.
Hey, you guys!
Steve from Yellowstone wants to ask a question.
If you want us to show you our tits, you're gonna have to listen to us first.
Yeah.
I mean, listen to me. It's all fucking worthless hoes, you prick.
Now, Jimmy.
All right, listen.
Wait,
We all 3 model.
Ramon! Show me the tits of a teenage boy!
Holy shit. This is fucking brutal. The Die From AIDS chant. Last heard at the U.S. Open.
Guys, let's give him a chance.
I believe it was Arthur Ashe in his final game.
Let's give these girls a chance.
Let them talk and say exactly what it is.
Come on, guys. All right, look, I don't normally get upset with a crowd, but if these ladies aren't allowed to talk, I'm going to get pissed off.
Yeah.
Now shut up and let the girls speak.
All right, ladies.
Hey, what exactly...
See, ladies, that's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Sarah from MySpace, lovely.
That's how it's done.
Hey!
That wasn't a lady from Barstool Sports.
Let her...
All right, guys, I want one girl from Barstool Sports to just let us know what it's all about.
Exactly. Tell what it is you do.
Because I have no idea still. I'm trying to figure out what this is all about. All right. Now, please, be good.
Be good.
What exactly is it you do?
Barstool
Ramon! Get these cock teasers off the stage!
You guys be good!
So it's a magazine? Is it a magazine?
Barstool Sports is a magazine.
Ramon! That magazine sucks black dicks!
Basically, it talks about your 2 favorite things, sports and fucking hot chicks. So, you better...
Ramon! Hot girls that don't show their tits are useless!
Been teased enough. Oh, they're only teasing now.
You want to see a crowd won over in a second. In a second. You would win this crowd over.
You'd win them over in a second.
You want to see a change of heart in a second. You want to see a change of heart in a second. This crowd would love you. They would love you.
Allie, come on, show us your tits. Let's go.
Wow.
To the crowd. See, now we got our fans. The female fans are coming up and showing the girls in Barstool.
Love when it gets
Sports
to this
what
point.
it's all about.
My God, Steve from Yellowstone was a little abrasive.
Well, what the fuck? They just sit there and chit-chat. No one cares. Show your tits or hit the bricks.
They were nice girls,
But
Jimmy.
they weren't up here for their IQs. We got 5 minutes left in this fine radio program. That's
Hey, Ben, any more librarian that want to come up?
Well, we had a lot of fun here in Boston today. We had a lot of guests that we were, well...
Yeah, a lot of them must have got stuck in traffic.
Well, it was good to hear from the return of Psycho Mark.
Yes. Psycho Mark and
Buckcherry.
Anything else to add?
Another typical Boston whores that won't show their tits.
Oh, fuck. Ladies, please, he is not a reflection.
She wants to say something.
He is not a reflection of the program.
She wants a mic. She wants a mic.
Get her on mic.
Oh, now she wants
Psycho Mark is not a reflection of us on this show.
First of all,
Ramon!
if you want us to know, get you there and fucking drop your pants. What is that?
Ramon!
Shove a cock in her face!
Ramon!
Shut these teenage lesbians up!
Yankees suck! Yankees suck! Yankees suck! Yankees suck! Yankees
He's
suck!
a fucking dick. He's always been a dick.
Miss, you were supposed to show your tits.
Give her a microphone. Give her a microphone.
Die from AIDS! Die from AIDS! Die from AIDS!
Die from AIDS! I'll join that chant.
I'll give you AIDS.
It would be
Just fuck Jimmy.
Come on down to
Just
Charles
fuck
River.
Jimmy.
She was giving Jimmy the business.
She was giving me the
I
business.
saw that.
And then she got a mic, and then she didn't say anything further. So.
All right, well, I think the girls were fabulous.
They were.
Oh my God, Psycho Mark, no.
I could.
Psycho
Mark's ready to cut girls' hair off.
Come on, Jimmy, let's go take him to a dumpster.
Barstool Sports.
Dump them off at half a
Remember what happened to that girl around the corner?
All right, well, we had a lot of fun here at Bill's Bar.
My God, what a day. It's not stopping here, folks.
Yeah, we're going to continue the party. We want to thank No Filter Paul and
Big ass member Bam,
and Big A, and
Wheelchair
Fred, Club Soda Kenny, Big Kev, I see.
Everyone that helped put this together.
Master Poe.
Ben's a fag. Ben's a fag. Ben's a fag. Ben's a fag.
Ben is not. He's a wonderful producer.
Show your hog. Finally, let's go.
Oh, what do you want, you limey fuck? You want to see a cock?
Yeah. Let's ask Ben all the guests that were supposed to be on the show. Who are we supposed to have today?
That didn't come. Dane wasn't scheduled.
Dane Cook was possibly supposed to show up. Lenny Clark was supposed to show up, right?
Ben, you got a microphone.
All right.
Ben, you can't even speak? Are you that intoxicated?
No.
Who was supposed to show? We didn't even get fucking what's his name from Caddyshack this year.
I know. I don't know what happened to him.
Spalding didn't even show up this year.
Spalding didn't even
We were
show
blown off by fucking Spalding.
We were. All right. Well,
I seriously think, really, the last words should go to the girls from Barstool. Come on, man. Give her a mic.
Come on, guys. Let's just be fair here.
Be fair to the girls. Ladies, what's it all about? They won't learn. What's it all about? What's it all about? Give a plug.
You guys are fucking
Ramon! Shut this bitch up!
fucking drunk.
Bunch of fucking drunks, right?
Bunch of fucking drunk.
I know, but we love them. We absolutely
You
love
guys
them.
are fucking pussies.
Yeah, that's gonna win the crowd over.
Yeah, that'll help. That'll help your situation.
Amber.
All right, we want to thank Bill's Bar and the rest of the gang. We've lost all
Listen to me,
control.
guys. Listen.
Who cares what their names are now? We'll all know them as victims tomorrow.
You guys want to see all of us half naked in bikinis? Do you want to see us all naked?
Program complete.